think my... Okay, we're not responding there. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Just trying to fix something real quick, boys and girls. Make sure we're good. All right, all right, all right. All right, moving into week 10. Trying to get these dubs, otherwise we're going to be living in a different state. We'll stay Maroons on that. Going out to Cal. See what their entrance is all about. Let's get me off that screen.
Welcome everyone to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where they've been filing in since early this morning, ready to support their sturdy Golden Bears. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Virginia Tech Hokies taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
All right. A little cloudy, 76 here in Cal. Love it.
He'll bring it out. It's Heath. Really disciplined job
by
the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will start this game off. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
See if Reina can't lead us to the promised land.
He knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world. He's got what it takes to win this football game.
All right, we're going to stop the run, I see. We did not go do any scouting pre-game, and I don't know. Like, we'll see how it kind of works out here.
Is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
I went with the pass there, but okay.
Tight end now in motion.
Leaving him.
They'll leave it with him.
Yeah, come on.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it.
Way to hold it, Emmett. All right, not the best first drive for us.
And still a ways to go to pick up the first down. The Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. He's got great speed. Just a wall.
All right, let's set it up. Let's set it up.
Where he looked, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. So the Cal Golden Bears offense headed onto the field.
Grays, who was a runner last year on us, I'm pretty sure.
Fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone.
Oh,
mix it up, give
okay.
different looks, because he is a guy.
Okay.
He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
I can't get off that.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Snags it over.
We gotta stop some of this. We gotta stop some of this today.
First down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. zings it complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down the field here. You might see them later fake the wide receiver screen and see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
Going for it all.
Good hit, Levine. Good hit by the freshman, baby.
Fall to the turf, it'll be third down. These RPOs have really evolved. At one time, it was just a short pass, a little pop pass you would look for every now and then. This time, they took a shot off of it. A shot for the end zone.
Good roll, good roll.
Down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down.
Good kick.
Puts
them up by 3. It's early.
And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane.
Need the block there, kid. Clean these off real quick.
Stop him at the 16. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To the air on first down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
This defense is going to use this guy in a lot of different ways. You'll see him rush the passer. Obviously, he'll have his name called when the offense tries to run the football, but I love his coverage ability.
The handoff to Johnson.
I can't do
Able
nothing
to pick up
right
a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Building momentum, picking up a
And it gets hurt on that too, man. Come on, kiddo.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Let's go.
He's got it on the
Let's go.
outside.
Good snag, Green.
He was off to
Good
the
snag,
races,
Aiden.
and maybe
Good
another
snag.
step or 2 and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. And the Hokies are rolling down the field.
Put Stubbs in motion, brings up the strong.
They think there's room to run to the right here. Turning it on.
Good run, Wilbon. Good run, Wilbon.
The running game as he's got the first down.
It's really nice to see this offense bounce back. That first possession, man, they go 3 and out. They really struggled, and now starting to put a drive together, get their feet a little bit wet. Now you can see they're starting to get pretty comfortable.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking for the score.
Am I not in there?
He will be stopped just
shit, brother.
inches away after the catch and run. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight.
I don't get any push there, huh?
Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left
Tie ball
upright.
game. Tie ball
That's
game.
going to give us a tie ball game here in the 1st. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
That's
And this will be in.
Williams. What the fuck are we doing, kid?
2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Power football with the run. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. And the
They kept changing
Golden Bears
me
will keep
from
this
the
drive
defensive
going.
tackle, bro.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Going for the big play.
Killed him.
Oh, he dropped
Killed
it.
him.
That deep ball was right
They didn't
on
drop
the
it. We
money.
killed
You
him.
just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long. The give on the inside.
Good tackle,
And he
Jones.
never
Good
had
tackle,
a
Brody.
chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker.
Good sack.
And the defense makes
Good
a
sack,
play.
Laws.
They get the quarterback down at the 26.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
The Golden Bears will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work
All
of
right,
the
Bennett.
afternoon.
You want to go right here, bud.
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt.
I get it. We
bring
don't
back.
got anybody actually blocking for us. We're fine.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more
I wanted
crisp here.
Stubbs over the
And
top.
listen, I think the first part was the most
I wanted
important part. You gotta put
Stubbs
the drive
over the
together
freaking
first
top
to get
there,
down
man.
there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Leaves it with the back. Runs through the
Good
tackle.
run through, Wilbon.
And a
Good
short
run through,
gain on
kid.
this run, and now
Zay
we're to the end of
is
the
helping
first.
us out.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
Let's go outside with this.
They feed him again.
Oh, I was sneaking
This time
through
the
there.
defense was
St.
ready.
Germain
They
didn't give me
stop him
the
in his
full block.
tracks.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there.
On
That's
Saint.
maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Big third down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun, wants to pass.
Smash. I got smashed.
The football, it's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Hokies send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. Wants to throw on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Good hit, Spence.
They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
And you know what? The best third down offense is don't get the third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on second down?
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Good sack, good sack.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Safe completion.
The hat's
on
not
the
going to get you
screen.
there, though, bud.
I like the idea of calling a screen there on third down, but give the defense tons of credit. Making the tackle and now giving themselves a chance to get off the field.
And the Golden Bears will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries
I need to
find
go right.
opening.
Come on.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here.
Sorry, chat. Trying to get my mom's message answered, you know.
Out of the gun,
Don't need mom to think I'm ignoring her or
You want to
something.
make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And the Hokies will move the sticks.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose,
We just got to keep the ball
finished
moving,
through the
man.
sticks and got
That's
just
the biggest
enough for
thing
the
right
first
now.
down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams and get some push.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Hokies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end.
Good job, John. That's a freaking freshman, baby. Let's go.
Within striking distance. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. They've got
Ball's out, too. Fuck me. That's a house. That's house.
Turns it on down the left side.
The freshman, brother. God.
The defense takes matters into its own hands.
swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out.
I'm just expecting to get out there.
And tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
He like goes to change hands or something on the tackle. Like that's.
On to attempt the try.
We're not even like stiff arming.
And they knock
I'm
through
just
the extra
holding
point
the
for
turbos out of the
10-3
house.
lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, you could make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC. Arkansas is currently ahead in this one, but boy, there have to be some nervous moments for the folks in Fayetteville. They have not been able to pull away. They're up by 10 over Oklahoma. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those
Back
guys
off
will be
on
keeping
that.
an eye on it for us. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Adams. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. You want to make sure to
Overton,
maximize
too.
those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close.
Come on,
that
man.
one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
We just have not
Not
seen
even
this
the quick
offense
ball,
look very
just trying to get
sharp
the
so far
ball
this
out.
game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
And game tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Makes it past the marker.
Good stuff, Overton.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. He never had a chance.
Get the
on
fucking
draw,
ball.
Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Selden. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first
I think we still have to go for this. Oh,
Timeout is
I just
called, and it's the
kicking my ass right now,
defense
huh?
wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. Goes to the option. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
Well, I love the variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. Won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read. It's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the first down.
Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
He just steps in front. Yeah, we got
They'll put
hosed on
this one in
myself
play
there.
first
I
snap
just
of the drive
hosed
from the
myself.
25. The give to the tailback. Oh, what a move.
We need a strip here, boys.
Smothering whatever it takes to
Whatever
get that
y'all
ball
got
to
in
the
you, we need
32.
a strip.
The Golden Bears with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Fires left. Wide open downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more. 30. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They'll go to the ground. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
And a nice job by the
This guy don't go down, is that what it is?
Getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Gonna swing it on second down. The sweet feet keeping the play
Bro,
alive.
give me the fucking turn.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cal!
And that's just a fantastic job of executing.
Fucking right stick clicking over here, trying to flip to my guy. I can't get a goddamn thing. Fucking bullshit.
Really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead,
man.
that gives them tremendous confidence heading in at halftime.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first two quarters today from there in Berkeley. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Hokies
And I
will
give 'em
line
the
up to
fucking
kick
ball.
off and start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off play action on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Fakes to grab.
Gotta step in front of him, Levine.
Pick up there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Here's the give off the left side. Powers through the defender.
Good hit, Spence.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Golden Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
Good hit, good hit.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still well within striking distance, but they have very little to show for their possession so far. Looking downfield on first down. They stop.
Bro, he's fucking behind me. Get off my dick.
And still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Scrambling away. He's going to run it. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And the Hokies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Finding an escape route. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Hokies are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. He's going for it all. And it falls in.
John, you got to go after that, though, man. I can't throw that and you not even, like, put an arm up or nothing.
You got to give this defense a ton of credit because they watched the film. They watched this offense go up and down the field. This QB throw multiple TDs their last game out. Didn't allow a TD pass in the first half. And here they are in the second half doing a nice job defending the deep ball.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Sets up the screen. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Now adjusting. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, this passing attack was on fire last week. Quarterback threw multiple TDs, but they got brought back down to earth very quick in the first half of this game. So here they are now, early in the third quarter. They're trying to get some of that mojo back, taking a shot. I like the aggressiveness.
Grab behind the line. It's Bennett. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Hokies looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On third down, going up top. Here comes the rush, and
free blitzer, man. That free blitzer fucking fucks me right there.
Down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
That's not going to get us anywhere. We've got to get off these field goals. We've got to score touchdowns, boys. We have to score touchdowns.
They'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Good hit, Brody.
Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to the run. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays
step
back
up, good step up.
to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allow.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And a huge run from the back for 6.
He's gotta be shooting.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's
Down
going
by
on, Kevin?
18.
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the
Fucking
ACC,
ridiculous.
which is why this one is notable. Pittsburgh has the lead right now. The Steel City has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over North Carolina. circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Going right to work up top. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Brother.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Hokies line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch called for and made. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down.
I don't even know what to do right now, man, because nothing is working. Like, we take away something and, like, all of a sudden they're just the best fucking team in the world here.
This sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line. The Golden Bears are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Like that.
Finds his big time.
Why are we not even close to them? Your zone is literally outside and they're not getting there. Like the same thing here, man. Complete it to 15 or they run it, yeah.
The running back and leave it with him. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. And as we switch ends of the
there is zero like heat seeking at all. I'm about to turn it up to 200 to see if it's worth a damn. When they run anything outside that's middle, my linebackers all of a sudden have lead feet. Like there's no pursuit. I don't understand it, man. There should be something right over the middle here.
The give on the option.
Like that. Like my dude is literally running slow as fuck.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown, Cal! And the route is on. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game. And that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He's on the loose. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
They'll line up to go for 2. Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Throws to the tight end. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Runs through a tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Gives it on the option. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quick strike.
I would hate to have a fucking safety that, I don't know, puts a lick on somebody coming across the middle. I would hate to have that, man. Would hate to have that.
Gives it on the option. Spins away from the defender.
Now we don't tackle.
One tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Golden Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quick completion to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Golden Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Grab near the marker. It's James.
That dude gets tattooed any other game. Any other game, that kid gets tattooed. If it's me, I get tattooed and probably picked.
Progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't
man blocked 2 dudes. This guy's running towards the fucking end zone.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Golden Bears. And the
Straight dog shit,
extended.
Straight dog shit. Phoenix was running out to the fucking the stands.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys.
I get it, he's a freshman, but you have to go after him. You have to cut the angle. Every fucking time you have to cut the angle. And there's no pursuit. I had a fucking tight end block 4 people right there. 4 people were blocked by one guy. You're telling me nobody can move that? That little block. We go from a kickoff return to fucking getting smacked. God, you guys suck.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Last drive was a quick 3 and out, and now time is even more of a factor to get something going.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
He'll throw it. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Hokies will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
I'm literally walking over to that guy. My man, thank you so much for saving my run. That could have been really, really bad. I could have been benched, but you got my back. Appreciate you, my man.
And off from the shotgun. Picks up the first down, still moving. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking to throw on first down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
That's like how does he throw that? How?
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get
no goddamn way.
Give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Got his man quickly. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Punt is in the air.
Great. Thanks. Thanks, Williams.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Trying to beat him to the left. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. We'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. The Hokies really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Now on the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you set the other team up for almost automatic points.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
Straight-ass nonsense,
We've reached
bro.
the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is
Straight-ass
definitely on their
nonsense.
side. They'll just try to run it out here. And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Shoots his way for more. He is stopped well short of the 1st down marker at the 15, and let's see what they do on 4th. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
Good kick.
Never a doubt.
Good kick.
Right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Texas State has the lead right now. San Marcos has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 5 over North Texas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let it.
What the fuck, man?
Out. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just an outstanding return there, and really sets up his offense nicely. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
I wasn't taking a shot at all, actually. Just trying to complete one small pass over the middle that's not to the other team. Also, like, to my guy.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Green. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here's a throw downfield late. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Off the play fake. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And the Hokies will call on their punt team. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line.
Thank you.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks the tackle. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix. On offense, on defense, on special teams. And this team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I get it, man. I get it. I get it. We call a holy shit. He is a 2-star. Good kid, though. Happy to bring him in. Happy to bring him in. Week are we in with the advance? With the advance, we're in week 11, where Christian was supposed to come in for his visit with us. So we'd love that for ourselves. Iverson signs week 11. We have 2 other kids that should be hopefully showing up anytime now, which neither one of them are on this. That makes me feel great about it. Go motivator there. That's the only thing we're probably going to be able to utilize, especially if we can get hot in a game. We're able to go forward. Hot seat with 58%. We have 3 games left on the schedule. 3 games left on the schedule. Bowl eligible, or make a bowl, is 6 wins. I don't see us making a bowl if we can't put something together right now. So we'll kind of see how that shit plays out. Texas leading the way. DJ Lagway is there. That's a big win for them on their side. looks like Georgia, who took a loss at some point, is moving back in. They get a big win. UCLA just lost to Michigan, their first loss of the year. Then looks like there's a couple other teams kind of sneaking in. Troy, Buffalo's coming back into the mix. Iowa State's 8-1. Couple teams that you normally don't see up top are kind of moving in. That's a good thing. That's a plus. See how we're looking conference standings. I know we're at the bottom. We're not even on the screen. Let's see what we got for Heisman Watch. If anything has changed. DJ moves down. Jaden moves up. Everything else kind of stays the same with the other three kids. Love to see it. Let's go in recruiting, see what we can do. See if we have a few guys that want to get their shit right and come to the college. Vander should sign after this. Still fighting for Monacola, which he comes this week for a visit. Moncrief, I think we're going to bring him in for a visit, potentially. Ooh, we're not. Going to leave that as it is. Baskerville, we can sell. What's this kid got? Pro potential playing time. All right, so we can go football influencer or playing style. I'm going to guess he's probably a clocked in guy who wants that playing time, wants something good. We're not winning many, but winning in recruiting, I guess. Ham, we're going to just keep him at 35. West will keep him at 50. Keller, looks like we're moving up on this race. We're going to keep him at 50. Slay, we're going to keep him. Kasama, keep him at 50. Sullivan, looks like we get locked out on that one. Remove him. Overstreet, keeping him at 50, of course. Bell, doesn't look like we got locked out of him or anything like that. Did we move in? We didn't move into anybody else's stuff here. 4 guys, 95 points. Let's get some, like... Put, 25 on a couple, then we'll put maybe 10 on Okafor, 15 on Okafor. See if we can put 5 on Ham. Try to get that that boosted a little bit for us. All right. Let's get that no camera. Get you something to look at. Okay. I advanced the week like an asshole, didn't I? I advanced the fucking week instead of playing the game. I'm retarded. And I even looked at it when I did it too. We may have just screwed ourselves a little bit. Looks like we get locked out of a few. Yeah, we took that L. Son of a bitch. $52-10. Jesus Christ. Actually, can we get out and then reload that? I know it doesn't auto-save. That's the only issue. Fuck. That one hurts. That's probably going to make us lose our job. And it hurt us in the commute world, or commit world too. West stays at 50, Slay at 50, Cavs at 50, Overstreet Plains style. Cool, bro. Locked out of Wild, locked out of Shrugs. Damn it, I'm stupid, man.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on last year's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Hurricanes will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hokies offense going to get the chance to start this game off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. The give from the gun.
They
And he's stuffed
shredded
by
that block,
big
man.
defensive tackle up
He
front.
shedded that block so
That's a
freaking
great job by
fast.
the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker.
There we go, Green. There we go, Green.
After a good gain on that one, they'll spot it at the 43.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're
Emmett
good with
taking
that. They
another
got that
injury, bro.
quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. They've got the screen set up. There he goes.
He just fumbled the ball, too.
And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
They'll run the option.
Why are we going backwards?
And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but using that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
Luckily,
It's
okay.
good, easy call
Okay.
for the refs. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Man, these late night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Miami's offense will
Got a
go to
running
work for the
back
first
that's
time.
going to put some work in.
Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
Looking downfield, it's Chadwick. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Well, that's just a miss by the quarterback. That's a simple slant route. That ball's got to be thrown out in front or put in the face mask of the receiver. Bad throw by the QB.
Wants to throw on third down. Running to Green. Oh, out of space. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. A little screen to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted to stop the threat.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw
Good
on
shit,
third
Levine.
down when the
Good
defense is
shit.
expecting
Freshman
it,
right
like
there,
you
boys.
saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Hokies line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him short. He does not pick up the first down. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. Trying to keep the drive alive. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
4th and inches anywhere on this field. I don't care if it's in the red zone, on your own goal line. If you have their offensive line, I'm going for it, and you just saw it right there. Get it done.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Like Bennett had more of a hold there on him, but he
We
didn't.
see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down.
Touchdown, Hokie! He got loose, and it was lights out after that. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering him. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Oklahoma is down right now, and that's unusual for this program. Those fans in Norman expect excellence. Let's see if they can provide the spark this team needs. They're trailing by just 4 to Vanderbilt. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on him for us. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
We reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on.
Just got to be smart, man. Just got to be smart. Trying to keep everything
Just about ready
in front of us, trying to keep everything on offense, just moving forward.
Flex that muscle. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Back to throw, it's Chadwick. He's got him.
Hoping for a little bit of help there, but okay.
Move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Especially being that I am shading him left.
Looking downfield on first down. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. The Canes build their program around playmakers like that.
They do, Reese, and speed on the outside makes everybody so much better. Finding those home run hitters, those playmakers, those are the guys when Miami's rolling, those are the guys they're finding.
High the chains now on second and long. Sends it back in motion. Wants to fire on second
We
down.
need it. We need it. We need it. Turn around.
Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. 6th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw on first down.
There's no fucking chance.
Caught. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continue to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
I get it, man. I'm not like the best team. I'm probably not the best player,
Will
but
field it and
good
try to do
fucking
some
God.
business. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. He'll pitch it. Try trying to give them some room to work with. Stopped just short of the 20. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 19.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. The sure hands, it's Green. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's got it, 1st down and more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Just
block.
sort of
Come
a
on, man.
relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Got it. Yep.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Oh, he stepped in
Red
and
pass, it's complete.
then goes back out.
And
Okay.
this one will be stopped for no gain. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
I need a block on that. I have 3 linemen out there that don't
We
do
know about this
anything.
running back's versatility. He's made some
Don't
plays
do
in this game so far,
anything
catching the
for
ball.
him.
That time, though, we had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Bro, change the fucking route.
He wants to throw it again. And the pass is in.
What in the volleyball fuck is going on here?
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's Green. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Hokies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Run in the red zone, it's Johnson. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that 1st down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock. So good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the 1st down.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Bears the pressure. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a penalty flag. Did they get the receiver for a push-off?
Pass interference. Offense.
Okay.
A penalty on the play, and it looks like offensive pass interference. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. To the air on second down. Got it set up on the outside. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Hokies need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Never a doubt. The lead now 6 here in the second. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Canes headed quickly to the line. To the air, it's Chadwick. He lets one fly deep. Pulls it in on the right. All the way down to the 28. He's out of bounds right there, and the big play has him set up.
I think he saw that and just keeping the same coverage.
Defense is a lot about communication. Multiple wide receivers on the same side. I got to understand, if this guy's going in, this guy's coming out, not a good job on the defense with communication now.
Part of the backfield, it's Odom. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Gilbert. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Touchdown, Hurricane! Pass to put the...
He does not get that off, man. Zero chance he gets that off.
That touchdown pass at the end of the half is really going to help out this quarterback's confidence. The extra point's going to give them the lead. You got to feel good heading in at halftime. When you're up on the scoreboard, expect them to keep throwing it around in the second half.
And he tacks on the extra point. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. To the air on first down. The sure hands, it's Johnson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock.
That's
The pass falls
all over my
incomplete, and there are
hands.
8
All over
seconds
my
left.
hands, bro. All
This defense was
over
ready
my
for
hands.
playoffs against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback.
Looking for a huge play. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And that is no good.
How bad did I miss,
Not only
though?
a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead. That's going to wrap up the first half. Here and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these
They wouldn't
two
let
get
me
together.
bring the kick
And
down
a
so I
fun
could kick
first
it
half
farther.
between these rivals. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. That said, let's get...
Just under. Damn.
field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
That's shitty.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off-play action. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Snags it on the right. And they... down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. The give to the single back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Chadwick. They're working that left side. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The Hurricanes are flying down the field. Grabbed in the middle, it's Gilbert. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Canes back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Got his man. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Holds and fires complete to the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
And the Hurricanes line it up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
Now you've seen.
Makes sense.
That
checks out.
You've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says,
That
"Forget
checks
that.
out.
You defend everything.
That makes
I'll
sense.
take it
Yeah.
myself in for 6."
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the American. Charlotte has dug itself a hole today, and I don't think they're climbing out of that puppy. Huge interest in this game, and they have rolled over. They're trailing by 22 to North Texas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens in this clash in the American, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. On the option. Now the toss. Got enough for the 1st down. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They're going to ride this running back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
And the Hokies want to crank the tempo. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that 1st down.
He's got it on the right. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. They want to get this defense on its heels. Uncorks one. And the pass goes incomplete, but the flag is down, and this one might be on the offense.
Pass interference. Offense.
We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. Now on 2nd down.
Fuck, man.
Back to pass. They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Hokies need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Right down the middle. And the deflection by the defense. Great play on 3rd down brings us to 4th. And the Hokies decide to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
Whoa.
Trying to make magic with
Brother,
it.
like, fucking sack the guy.
Slightly forward, defense
God
way to
damn, this game is fucking
Back up
shit right
here's
now,
2nd and
man.
long.
Come on.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Give to the running back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. Scanning the field, it's Chadwick. Throws for the tight end. Picked off, what a play to set him up.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover 1, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT'd.
Leaves it with the running back. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Hokies moving quickly to the line.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Tight end now in motion. He leaves it with his back. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. And the Hokies come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It's complete to the left. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. The Hokies look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to pop one on
I have not had a screen work
and he
at
never
all.
had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Hokies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. 2nd down, he'll throw it.
Ooh, that was there. That was there.
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Hokies have it with a 1st and goal. Powers forward. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got it back on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. After the touchdown, if they could get this 2, we'll have a tie ball game. Snapped it in the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Not quite going to
Couldn't
get
reach
there.
it.
I couldn't reach it.
We're down by 2.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Carr. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. The Canes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. Plows through the defense. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
And the Canes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. On the run, it's Lyon. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ballgame. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
There he goes. Oh, he got loose. Touchdown, Cage. And once he found... Space, the band might as well start playing.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football.
It's not the option, it's the fucking hold.
They're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads it left. And they can't make the connection.
Can I get a pass interference call there, boys? A?
This is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the fourth quarter. We're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Nope, that's not what I wanted.
From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna let it fly. He's got it all right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Green. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Now the play fake. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job on the last drive, but man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on 3rd and long.
Extending the play. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
I shanked that.
And he missed it. No good. Opportunity to crawl within a touchdown, but the missed field goal leaves us with a 9-point game. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll run play action. He lost one down the sideline. He's got it down the right side. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
Literally have everything fucking stopped.
Looking to throw, it's Chadwick. Using the quick game. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
The Hurricanes Hurricanes get enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Running back searching for a hole. Makes a man miss. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. Quick release by the QB. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane! And score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Selden. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Now he's going to break the pocket. Snagged in the middle. It's Green. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
That's caught. It's Bennett. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense is going to throw it, and that's why you see these D linemen and linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and to hit that time, help force the incompletion.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Throws toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up.
I can't reverse that play or anything, bro. So
On the run.
I'm sure we're going to lose to that. Yep.
Not going to make it. And what a big stop for this defense. And they might be able to put this thing away. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans, their families, coaching staffs. This is a game that's going to get talked about for an entire year. And you talk about wanting to get revenge, it's going to take some time.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sport.
Josh getting Player of the Week is pretty interesting. Especially on defensive side. Let's see what we got set here. Can't even sell anything to this kid right now, man. Just put him on 50. There we go. Let's get the sell in here. It's a sleigh. Standard bearer, love that. Recruits are going to be looking rough here. We're going to have to get something in a freaking transfer portal because we're not going to make it. But I'm going to check out so I can go get dinner with the family. I appreciate you guys. You're wonderful. Have a good evening.